I don't wanna go home, but stay on the west coast, lay low, run all that cash up. Now they want shit cans, but back in the day, remember niggas used to want trash us. Talking tough on the internet won't make a difference in me, better go get your bag up. Better days for me and the guys, so used to going through the pain, all that bad stuff. Money count, big dog, add it up. I don't know why them little niggas mad at us.
Sup YouTube, you already know the deal. Back again with another video. 100 grand Malc was the man. You already know the deal. But you already know, regardless, the first time ever getting head, you already know the deal. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just know, I literally just seen this girl subscribe to me like yesterday. I think that was her. I ain't gonna be specific, but I ain't gonna say no names or nothing. So this should be fun. You know, it should start some fucking drama. But fuck it, who gives a fuck? We're gonna get this video out. Probably get a thumbnail and shit, all that, blah, blah, blah. You already know the deal. But regardless, now let's get right into this. So, let me say. It was a while back, because all this happened in 2020. Like, everything I ever done was ever 2020, my 12th grade year. Like, was most drama-filled, most different life I ever experienced, just being real honest with you. So let's get right. I know she's probably gonna see this, but fuck it. Let's get this. So I met her. I didn't even meet her. So let me say she was 2 years older than me. This is way back. I was in like 10th grade and she was in like 12th. And I seen her a long time ago, and I used to hear stories like, you already know the stories, niggas. Y'all know the deal. These you know, these females be stories about her doing this and that. So I heard about that, but. And I tried in 10th grade. If you tried that, she was 12th grade. I think she wasn't fucking with me because of that. Or maybe because I'm just fucking ugly. But who gives a fuck? But regardless or not. So so back then it didn't work. And then one day randomly, I'm just sitting here in 2020. I don't know, remember exactly what month or year. I think it was January, February. I just see a request and I see it's her. She requested, I accepted, and I followed her back, right? And then she liked all my pics. I was like, oh, hey. All right, so I thought it was a good opportunity. So I said, hey, I sent DM, hey, how you doing? You know, just said, hey. She's like, hey, blah blah blah. You already know the deal. Got her number, and then we were just chilling for like a good week. You know, just chilling. I'm just saying, you know, the smooth shit. You know, how you doing? You look good. You look beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was real ugly of me, but fuck it, who cares? So, you know, I was just saying, you know, all that blah blah blah, and then one day. It was a Saturday. I know it was a Saturday for sure. She came over. No. My mom was leaving out to go to one of my aunt's house or some bullshit, some cookout. I don't even know. Who gives a fuck? But so it was a perfect opportunity. Everybody was out the house. I think she was gonna be gone all day. So I was like, hey, you trying to link today? First thing she said, yeah, but like to a restaurant or something. Not know you could come over to some fuck. If you're on that type time, then just block me right now. So you already know the deal. I said no, you know, like, nah, I'm not. We can go out. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. So the first thing first, she came with Uber, so it took her like an hour or so, because I don't even know where she stayed at. I didn't really give a fuck. She came over, and so we was like, yeah, we're gonna go out to eat. So she came to my house. She came in. I was like, hold on, I gotta get something upstairs. Come with me real quick. So she came upstairs with me. And we were just chilling. We were just talking for a little bit. I was just acting like I'm searching for something. I sat down. And I was like, hey, come sit here. So I like tapped my lap and like told her to come sit there. And she did. And like, I forgot to tell you, this girl is humongous. Not like fat, but like thick. Like, you know what I mean? Not, okay. I want you to picture, okay, like Ari, but ugly. Fuck. Not even try to be like that, but she looks like Ari. She was built like Ari, but ugly. Like but she's had a stomach too. Like, I don't know how you put it. You get what picture I'm trying to put in your head. But so, you know, I'm a 5'8", 120-pound ass nigga. I'm sitting there like, damn, bitch, you crushing me. Like, get the fuck up. Like, in my head, I was like, it was the worst opportunity to ask for like this. Like, ask her something like that. That was like the dumbest fucking shit I ever could do in my fucking life. But regardless. So she was in my mind, I was like, I'm just grabbing her ass and like asking her to do things like twerk and shit, blah blah blah. You already know the, normal regimen type shit. And so she's like, oh, okay, you ready to go now? You ready to go? I'm like, no, not yet. Hold up, I gotta call the Uber and shit. Blah 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 bullshit. No, I'm just stalling. Like, yeah. Now I was like, okay, so once in the, so I ain't gonna lie to you. So while she was sitting there, I slid my finger down there. You know where I slid my finger at. And I see it's wet. I'm like, yo, okay, shit. And the first thing I immediately do is like, hey, can I get some head? She was like, fine, sure. And so she gave me some head. Well, she was about to give me some head. I just sat down. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm like, okay, this is good. This is good. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. My first time getting head. Like, yeah. And the first thing I said is like, yo, you gonna give it a sloppy? And she's like, I'm gonna see. I'm like, what do you mean I'm gonna see? Like, what yes or no, bitch? Yes or no, female? Like, what do you mean? Like, come on now. And then so she's doing her thing. At this point, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a nice experience. This is a little nice experience. Yeah, this is cool. It's cool. And so we just doing this. Now I'm like, hey, you trying to fuck after like 5 minutes? And she's like, I just started my BC. I don't know if females, but she was lying or not. I don't know if this is females. Is this true? Somebody say this in the comments. They say if you're on BC, you can't have sex for like the first week or something. And I'm like, yo, I got a condom like right here. Like, what's up? Like, you try to let me use it? Like, first thing I was saying, she was like, nah, no, I don't want to do all that. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm just getting that off there in my head. So I was like, okay, can you just keep it in my head? She's like, yeah, sure. So like 10 minutes go by now. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to nut. So is this over with? Like, oh, it wasn't bad or nothing. It was just, I guess it's just me. I don't really nut. I don't know how you put it. But it wasn't bad or nothing. I was just cool. And she was like, I don't feel like doing this no more. I was like, all right, give me like 2 minutes, two more minutes. She's like, okay. And at that point, that shit just got horrible. Like, she was biting, she was scraping. It was like, oh, fucking God. Like, oh, damn, this shit hurt. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'm done. It's cool. You good. So he was like, all right. So I went to go to the bathroom just to clean up a little bit because, you know, shit was a little sloppy. Like, just a little, just everywhere. Yeah. Come back. She's like, okay, you ready to go? I'm like, yeah, let me call my mom real quick. So I went in my mom's room. And I didn't even call my mom. I just stood there for like 2 minutes and just pretend like I was talking to her. And I was like, oh, and I came back. I was like, oh, shit. Hey, I got to go to my aunt's house real quick. My bad. I'm sorry. I really can't go. She's like, it's fine. Just tell me, like, when next time you want to go to the what's the name or something. I'm like, oh, is this code word for, like, next time you want to do something like this? Or, like, code word you want to, you know, actually do something? But I was like, fuck, who cares? And I was like, all right, yeah, sure. So I just sat here waiting for her to call her Uber. And then she got the fuck, and I went right in my bed and went to sleep. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. But alright, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if y'all like this story time. I'll be back in the next video.
I don't wanna go home, but stay on the West Coast, lay low, run all that cash up. Now they want shake hands, but back in the day, remember niggas used to want trash us. Talking tough on the internet won't make a difference in me, better go get your bag up. Better days for me and the guys, so used to going through the pain, all that bad stuff. Money count, big dog, add it up. I don't know why them little niggas